Hi guys, we are back to Afrika Korps. We are continuing our historic campaign. This was really a difficult scenario, Marat line. We suffered so many damaged units. Luckily we didn't lose a single one. I mean, even if we lost a unit, I would not replay this scenario. We have to survive one more. That's it. One more scenario we have to survive. I think we'll be able to do it, but it depends, what is the last scenario. It's in the Tunis, but I don't know, how it looks like. What's the map? Okay, let's continue this. Yeah, right. Okay. So in our parallel history, we managed to defend the Marat line, but actually Montgomery was victorious over here. Still, despite our success, we have withdraw, right? Okay, so we are withdrawing to historical positions, and now we are going to see, probably it's going to be April or even May, last days of the Axis in the North Africa. So let's hear the briefing. Okay, for whatever reason there is no any commentary over here. We don't have a recorded voice for the last scenario. Maybe there is a bug, or maybe it wasn't recording. Maybe it's a miss, I don't know. April 20th. All right, so this is basically 22 days before the surrender of the Afrika Korps. Okay. I don't know what this means. Resupply and transports are already at sea, and if they survive contact with Allied naval forces, they must debark immediately if any of the harbors we still control. There's no room to retreat. Alright, we have a corner of Tunisia, alright. Our long African saga is drawing to a close, alright. Tunisian Bridgehead, April 20th, 1943, decisive victory, hold inner ring of objectives and at least 7 objectives in the outer ring. Marginal hold the inner ring. Marder, Panzer Rifle, Brumbar, Rommel, New Stuka, and there is a new Italian tank, alright. Okay, let's see the map first. I mean, yeah, this part of Tunis. We see over here, Bizerti. Tunis is over here, alright, yeah. So what's the inner ring, what's the outer ring? I mean, I believe this is the outer ring over here. And I believe the inner ring is this Tunis and maybe this over here, okay? I mean, we can only guess. Alright, so we have over here, this. I mean, there is nothing is written, it just says clear, alright? Okay, so I believe this is the outer ring, alright? This is outer ring, outer ring, outer ring, okay, outer ring. Inner ring should be Bizerti, Mateur Jeddah, Tunis. This is the inner ring. So what do we have to do? We need to hold inner ring and at least 7 objectives in the outer ring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. But I really dislike that we are forced to deploy in this spread out fashion, you know. So actually, if they are sending planes, and they are going to send planes, we can protect our units from the first initial attack, air attack. I mean, this is terrible. This is literally terrible. How many? 16 tons. Okay, let's repair what we have to repair, alright? This one you are going to sell, okay? We are not going to keep. I mean, it has 2 stars, but doesn't matter. I mean, the price is 557, and we are going to sell this. Churchill, alright. How much is this? Okay, let's check it out. But I think we are going to need stacks, yeah. We can't fight without stacks. Let's repair our poor artilleries. This artillery is also dead. This one was hit by planes. I mean, but it's 68. It's not possible to protect all of this. Okay, this fighter must be repaired. This bomber must be repaired. 200. Oh my goodness. We're going to sell this one now. What's the price? Let's go to 522, alright. Sell Spitfire. So we can deploy 32, which means we are going to leave 2 units in reserve. If we deploy everything, 2 units in reserve. Which is probably fine. But so we are going to use 3 infantries instead of these 5 over here, yeah. We need to pay a full price for this, huh? Unfortunately. Yeah. I mean, we will leave this, okay? This, alright, let's repair these guys. Okay. Italians, I think we have a better tanks. Yeah, much better. Let's upgrade. Okay, so they are now like Panzer Corps, they're decent, alright. For stacks, I think we don't have anything better, so let's just repair. Alright. How much is this? 35, huh? Over here, 22. I mean, upgrading to Broomboard, that's a lot, yeah. But maybe for the last scenario, it's a good thing to do it. Are we going to lose overstrength? I think we are not, but I can't be sure. 1800. Can we upgrade this tank as well to a Tiger, which would be really nice. So still our best planes. Stuka. We're going to do this. Become much better against. We could maybe also upgrade this one as well. How much is this? 100. Stuka 41. Okay, let's upgrade this tank to Tiger, alright. 700. Fine. No overstrength for Tiger, that's obvious. Infantry, so 2 units we are not going to deploy. I believe they don't need motorization anymore, yeah. Bersaglieri, actually, what's the price of the Bersaglieri? 171. We could sell these guys. And we could sell Pioneers. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Goodbye. These guys, we are going to disband the motorization. Okay, we don't need motorization anymore, but we need to deploy them on ground. Is it possible? I'm not so sure. I think maybe holding control, is it possible? Or shift, control shift. I think there is a key for this, but I can't remember anymore. All right. All right. I'll have to think about it. Maybe I shouldn't have disbanded the transport, but all right, I did it. Okay, good. I did it, so we can't change it anymore, right? Stacks are good, we can overstrength them, alright. Let's try it with this artillery, okay? Can we upgrade to room bar? Okay, so we have the overstrength, that's good. 3 room bars, alright. Flux, definitely we need them to be overstrength. Okay, more or less we are actually good. I think this is good, more or less. Okay. We have 6 Tigers, which is a strong force. Definitely a strong force. Stuka, this one 41. Okay, and this bomber. Alright. 440, fine. Flak, this one, how much is it? 51. This one, yeah. 68. Okay. Now the most difficult part, how we can deploy over here, because I really don't know. Where can we deploy our fighters? Alright, over here. Let's deploy one fighter here, one fighter here, and one fighter here, okay. We have one auxiliary fighter over there. Paratroopers. This is so risky. But what can I do? So actually what this means that this fighter is protecting 2 bombers. That means that I will need to place a bomber over here, which is really close to enemy front line. I don't believe there are no any other option, yeah. Alright, now Tigers. So we can decide to have overwhelming force on one sector, and then when one sector is actually, come on, when we destroy units on one sector, we move to another one. Oh, look over here, we have a Tiger. Or we can spread out our forces. Spread out evenly, but that brings a lot of risks, of course. Considering our deployment areas, I think we will have to spread out. But over here, I really don't know how to deploy, to be honest. Look at this flak. I think our units are going to be wiped out over here. Let's deploy a Tiger over here. One Tiger. I mean, we need Tigers in the front. Artilleries are going to be in the rear. And if Tigers are damaged, okay, let's see, like this. All right. Don't like it. I don't like it at all. I really don't like it. Okay, if I try to deploy our artilleries, okay, so let's say one artillery over here, all right, our heavy artillery where? They can come from this side, okay, this Italian is protecting this one, all right. One artillery here, okay, this one, that's over here. And now this artillery is not protected. I mean, can't deploy infantry over there. Okay, let's deploy one more Tiger. Okay, so we're over here, we're going to have 4 Tigers. Over here, only one. That's the second one. So in this area, we can, let's say, retreat. But, I mean, we have enough Tigers, I mean, in this area. This one is also good. Don't like that these Tigers are not protected. That's ridiculous. Okay, is it even possible to deploy all our units? No. Where can we deploy the rest? I mean, deploying anything over here is risky. Anything. Without artillery. Let's deploy stag, okay, so that okay, we didn't deploy 3 units. I mean, there is no room to deploy these 3 units. Actually, I mean, there is room for 30 units, okay, so we deployed 3 SC Tigers, okay. So yeah, this is, we deployed 30, and now this is basically 33, okay, fine. This is 33, and maybe we'll be able to deploy this in time. Probably next time we'll be able to deploy these ones. And now we can pray, okay, for the first time. Our position is terrible. Okay, I must admit I was much more concerned, to be honest. Much more concerned with enemy air force. Right. Let's pull back one hex, right? We are pulling back with paratroopers. Yeah, maybe we could destroy this infantry. But here. Okay. I don't know what is with these hexes. I really don't. I would rather withdraw over here, to be honest, for now. Withdraw also from here, right? Withdraw from this position, but the question is how. Withdraw, let's say, like this. Okay, let's pull back. Let's disband this pack. Go like this, and we move these guys over here. Okay, protected with artillery, fine. So we have, let's say, solid defense in this area. Over here, move like this. Okay, we are going to pull back over here and move like this, alright. Flak going over there. Infantry going over there. Mobile flak. Alright, we'll see about that. Here position is good. This is auxiliary tiger. I mean, we could attack. These guys, they need to go back. Go like this, alright. Fine. That's okay for this area. For this fighter, okay. Fine. Let's pull back a bit. Really, this flak doesn't have motorization. Pull back. Go back. Okay, fine. We're going to pull back slowly from here. Okay, in this area. Okay, this is for now. I would like to have one. Actually, this stack would be more than enough for here, I think. Or we are going to move a tiger over there. This area is problematic. We need to plug a gap somehow, alright? We are going like this. Again, pulling back. I'm leaving this completely. Let's move a tiger over here. One tiger is protecting this, right? We have one flak that's going over here. These guys here, okay, and these guys, they will stay just over there. Enemy fleet. Where is our bomber? It's over here. I mean, we don't know where is the enemy fleet. We don't have an idea. Okay, we have bombers over there, but it would be better to better to attack. Let's go like this. I'm moving flak over there. What if we stay on this hex? So let's give it a try. Okay, let's just stay for one turn. Probably nothing. Probably nothing, okay. This bomber is ready. If they have ships, it can attack, and we have another Piaggio over here, okay. With this tank, we could go forward, but let them come, alright? Let them come. Let them come. Okay, and where we can use this fighter? What do we need to protect? We need to protect this artillery, yeah? It's undefended. We're here. I mean, this group is protected. Something like this. Okay, next turn. I think this appeared now. Let's see this. missed this. Probably I missed this. But I didn't see anything on the map, so I'm not sure. I mean, now it's too late. Now it's too late. Now it's too late. What is this? Naval convoy. Mission objective changed. What is now the mission objective? I don't know really. Okay, fine. Okay. Fine. All right. I don't see a really strong attack, to be honest. Maybe the strong attack is coming. Maybe, I mean, a lot of my units are actually inactive, so am I scared too much? I don't know. Here, definitely I would need, I mean, yeah. Let's move a Tiger over there. This is, I know, risky. Okay, I didn't want to do it in the first place. Now I did it. What about enemy ships? We need to find these ships. Okay. Wait. Fine. Good. But here still nobody is coming. All right. Again, over here, again, nobody is coming. We are waiting in defense. And yeah, we would need an infantry over here. On these hills to protect our artillery. Okay, so we spotted a plane. Hurricane. We spotted a plane. Could actually attack this hurricane, but how clever is this? If some anti-air units are coming, we don't know that. And the plane is also over here. Okay, fine. Actually, no. Let's move this over here and this here. I mean, so far we don't have too many problems, but that's only so far. Okay, the Stuka is without any protection. Let's go over here. Here is a big hole in our defense. We know it. I mean, we can't protect everything. That's simply not possible. Okay, over here we have maybe too many units, too many tigers. I mean, we still. Yeah, I'm going to move this tiger south. Okay, next turn. I'm actually waiting for attack, but this attack is not still coming, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure, shall I commit the Air Force or not? I need fighters still to protect our bombers, so I can't use fighters to protect our ground units. Here I'm doing it, but... And I would rather allow these bombers to come. Okay, let's be patient with air. Yeah. Let's be patient. And this is alright, infantry, Italian infantry. Lost all the ships, huh? Alright, next turn. We need enemy ships. Where are they? Excellent. Okay, so near Bizerti, there are going to be air convoys. Alright, I'm sending these tigers south quickly. Do you have any? Holding a defense over here, this is fine. I need to resupply this area, this infantry. And infantry is coming over here. We are not going to wait for them, we will attack immediately. Of course, I mean, it would be much easier if I would play this for a second time. But right now, I don't have an idea. Am I supposed to attack or defend or what? Here we move here with artillery, flak over there, flak going over there, and we will place infantry to protect any flanking attacks. But as a is this full of enemy units? This is what I don't know. And we are still keeping this position, which is ridiculous, but alright. Okay, so Bizerti, alright, we need to send some fighters over there to protect air convoys. Sending this fighter. What's over here? Really, I mean, nobody's coming, huh? Look at these guys, alright. We see them. But I think they're all moving into this direction. Like this. No, I'm not going to do this right now. Okay, fine. This artillery is going to hit this Kratschützen hard, we know that. Our paratroopers. I mean, are we supposed to take these airfields as well? I don't believe that. But to be honest, I don't have recons to say this, but this looks like, empty over there. I don't get it. What's the catch? Okay, let's move artillery here. And paratroopers. Okay, we need to decide where. Should we stay in this area with our units? We also maybe need infantry over here, but we have some auxiliaries, yeah. Recon, yeah, this is a road, so I think this recon, can we take this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not sure, can we take this and then go back? Let's give it a try. No, we are not going to do it. Alright. Let's yeah, okay, let's move this recon closer, right? Like this. These guys. Okay. So we are moving one fighter over there to Bizerti, okay, where this is expected, and let's move to Bizerti one fighter immediately. Just look over there. Bomber over there. 2 bombers not protected. Like this. No, you're not going to do this. I must admit I'm surprised with the strength of attack. Okay, I expected, like on the Maret line, hordes of planes and then hordes of tanks and enemy units, but nothing. Okay, we see now ships are moving in all kind of directions. This is very strange. Where is that convoy? This is the convoy, is it? Yes, it is. How much fuel we have? We have enough. Yeah, battleship went somewhere over here. Battleship on. This was a poor attack by our bomber. Fine. I can't believe that this paratrooper survived. I mean, this is truly unbelievable. Okay, good. Position is good over here, that's fine. Oh, actually, yeah. Come on, okay, I forgot that I have a unit that I can deploy. Oh my goodness. And I thought how it would be really nice to have a recon over here, and of course we have a recon. Okay, let's reinforce our south. Our south definitely needs reinforcements. One Tiger is going south. I mean, we have a... We have air transports, but I mean, if you load over here and then we go south, this Tiger definitely will come faster. Let's go like this, right? Okay, good. Fine. Let's go back with our units. In this area, okay, this is a good position. Once we have our paratroopers, okay, so we are holding a strong line over here. Okay, we are holding actually all the objectives over here in the north. This area we don't. Let's check it out what's over there. Okay, something is coming, but it's fine. Okay, we don't see any real danger. The small artillery. Italians are going to take this. I mean, initially I thought this is going to be overrun, you know, completely by the enemy, but now I see that that's not the case. There are still infantry, can we see there? We can use our artillery over here, but we need to move forward. Okay, let's take this, alright. Let's move with the recon back, alright. I think we can take a bit more aggressive position over here, yeah, why not? Alright. This tank, of course, is in danger to be attacked from the air, but yeah. I think it's going to be fine. Over here. Fine. They have artillery, so I would rather not come closer to the enemy. I mean, there is no need. We will scout with our recon next turn, alright? We can hold this position. Position is good. Problem is only with these bombers, yeah. Let's place them like this. Stuka, we could attack submarines, but that's not so important. Do we need to send 2 fighters? I don't think so. Maybe we do need. Okay, what now if 4 planes arrive around this one? They will destroy this unit. What is this? Oh. SE Grenadier 43, huh? Nice. These guys here, yeah, why not? We'll pull back next turn. Okay, fine. What about our air units? I think we moved all of them. Over here we have Stuka that, yeah, that is pretty much idle to the moment. Let's move like this so that we protect our recon somehow. If something comes from this side. Okay, let's end this, and then I would like to say we take a break, and then I don't want to lose focus on this battle. I'm still expecting something, to be honest. Okay, I'm expecting some storm to come, you know, from all these sides. Okay, still, I mean, this is not the attack that I expect. Okay, this is Mosquito, so that's a problematic. I mean, we might attack with our fighter. Okay, I mean, we are going now to attack them. I mean, we are not going to wait. It's turn number 5. Come on, okay. You know that enemy infantry is here. We are going to hit with artillery. Destroy this. Over here we will pull back, that's also fine. We'll make an ambush for this recon. And yeah, let's see over here, Typhoon, yeah. Considering how many our flags are here, it's not going to end good for the Typhoon. And over here, where do we need to place this one? Don't know really. Maybe we just need to land, I believe so. We'll see. Okay, let's save. Yeah. Let's save, and we are going to continue in part number 2. Yeah, for now, I mean, in comparison with the previous scenario, this is walk in a park. Okay, we'll see. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.